The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Okay, you might be in love with somebody. I see the Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups, you might have walked away emotionally from this person, or they walked away from you emotionally due to a choice in love, possibly. Let's see. The Tower. Well, let's just get right to it. Damn, something must have came crumbling down, or I just heard a new foundation, and then I see the Nine of Pentacles. So someone could be singling themselves out from a relationship dynamic, possibly. We finna see. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. So with the Knight of Cups, that's some loving, kind, and caring communication. The knights, they come in and they leave out. They don't stay. More so like messages and I can't think of the word right now. I just heard endearment. Terms of endearment. Okay. Okay. So terms of endearment, loving, kind, and caring messages. But I don't know. It's kind of like with the Two of Swords. Either someone is, that's like my denial card. That's also delusional. That's also, yes, it's trying not to see the truth. Like the truth could be staring you in the motherfucking face, but you like, I don't see nothing. Anyway, Ace of Cups, that could be a new beginning in love. With someone, towards someone, with yourself. Four of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So it could, like I said, be a new beginning in love. As pertains to love relationships, it could be a new beginning in love as far as having a love for yourself, a healthy love for yourself. And I'm getting downloads, so y'all gotta excuse me. I'm getting downloads, but they're a little not so clear. That could be I'm kind of tired, so that Four of Swords could be for me. I need to goddamn take a nappy nap. But anyway, or just take my ass to sleep for the night. Four of Swords, resting, healing, chilling. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Two of Cups, it's a relationship or two people on the same page. If it's a relationship, someone could be juggling. King of Pentacles, that king is focused on his stability. He's usually stable. He usually has everything that he wants, needs. And if he don't, he can acquire what he needs pretty easily. Usually the only thing that the King of Pentacles is missing is their divine counterpart. Whether if that is a soulmate or a twin flame dynamic turned life partner, or life partner, because I look at it three different ways. King of Wands, that's the king that takes action. Nine of Cups, somebody was settling. Seven of Swords, lying, sneaking, hiding, getting away with some shit. The High Priestess, you might have known about this. Someone knows about somebody lying, hiding, sneaking. Lying, hiding, and sneaking. that thinks they're getting away with something. I can't talk. My words is all over the place. Like I said, I was getting downloads. The magician, that I'm feeling like in this case, that's a manipulative type of energy. Also, if you are in the high priestess energy, then you are manifesting. Currently, the sun, the most positive card in the deck. 4 cups. Someone ignoring a cup of love, sitting there, not doing much, just allowing things to play out. So again, this could be you as the high priestess. You see what's going on, but you ain't doing shit. And you're not falling for the bullshit. Is what I'm gathering. Ace of Pentacles. That is a gift from the Most High God. It comes in a tangible form, something you can have, hold, that's proof. Anyway, whatever it is, 8 of Pentacles, you've been working hard, possibly on this thing. This could be some sort of gift that you have that was already given to you by the Most High God. But you might have set it down, laid it to the side, some dust had collected up on it and around it. And you decided to blow and dust that thing off and start back working on it. Okay. So you was diligently, I just heard diligent. Okay. You was diligently working on some shit. Or you are, because like I said, I feel like this is present energy. I feel like this is something that you had already had going on, was working on or working toward, but you might have ended up putting it on the back burner due to, because life be lifing, right? Alright. Whatever it is, you picked it back up, and now you're focused on it, and you've been working hard. Lately, in the current energies, present energies, you've been working hard on it. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 2 of Wands. Someone feels left out in the cold. Someone might be left out in the cold. Somebody might have got put the fuck out. Either way, the message comes out of the blue. Someone has 2 choices, 2 paths. 5 of Cups. Someone has sadness, remorse, regrets. 5 of Wands. Some sort of conflict. Someone feels bad about some sort of conflict that they have caused. Okay. What else? 8 of Wands, some back and forth communication. 3 of Pentacles. About a collaboration. I just heard house, home, family. I ain't even see that card yet, but I just heard it. Taking how it resonates, though. 8 of Swords. Someone feels stuck, tied, and bound to a situation, a certain dynamic. They can't see themselves out of it, but of course, that is the temporary energy. Page of Cups. That's apologetic energy, but pretty nonchalant. Wheel of Fortunes. I just heard the tables have turned. I don't know what that pertains to, but as far as what I'm reading, the Wheel of Fortune is pushing someone, is what I heard. Pushing someone. Something has changed. Page of Swords. Somebody gathered all of the information that they needed to know to make to make a decision. Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So, there could... Okay, well, we got fire signs here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got... So, there could be a fire sign female. But we also got the Queen of Swords with the... that's... Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could have an air sign female, but the way I'm reading it, it's as if it's looking like a fire sign female, possibly. Somebody didn't expect that fire sign to be cutthroat and cold and swift with the sword as an air sign. In other words, you got a fire sign possibly out here acting like an air sign, and people weren't ready. I don't know. Look like you might have cut somebody off. But not only that, it seems to be not, it's cutthroat, but you're willing to hear whomever out, but you're not playing with them. And so it's kind of like I keep hearing you cut some shit out. You cut some shit out. And someone didn't expect that. It's like you're standing your ground. That's what it is. You're standing your ground. Someone didn't expect it because they're not used to that type of energy from you. And again, you'll hear them out, but then it's like, and then what? Like, kind of, I just heard that. I just heard, show me why I should give a fuck. Show me why the fuck I should give a fuck. Anyway, Ace of Wands, that's bright ideas, endeavors, goals, something new that you're moving toward. And like you say, if you are a fire sign, you got that wand. You're like you sick of the bullshit. You on to some other shit. You're focused on some other shit. And I feel like that Queen of Swords energy is you not letting anything, person, place, or thing get in the way of whatever it is, like I said, that you're trying to manifest. Because like I said, I saw the Magician card right after the High Priestess. So you know what's going on. You ignoring the bullshit, but you see the bullshit. People think you don't know what the fuck going on, but you're pretty much showing up in a way where they see that you're not playing. You're serious. You're not falling for the bullshit. You're not participating, I just heard, in the bullshit. And it goes back to that singling yourself out type energy. Nine of Wands. Someone was holding on too long past the expiration date. Three of Wands because they was waiting for some sorts of ships to come in. The Devil. I was about to say, I don't know who the fuck that is. The Devil. Still don't know who the fuck that is. Page of Wands. Some sort of exciting, childish energy that's not... It's the beginning stages of some shit. It's not solid. It's not grounded. It's King of Swords. I don't know. I don't know what that Page of Wands is. But King of Swords. So, could be a masculine air sign here. They could be excited sexually. I don't know. Someone is clearly holding on past the expiration date, waiting for somebody. I do not feel like this is your energy. I feel like this ain't got nothing to do with you. I feel like this is something going on around you, but you might be witnessing it, possibly. I don't know. If you the High Priestess, then you probably witnessing a lot of shit that people don't realize, and you just don't say shit. Like That's what I'm getting at. That's what I've been getting at. But it's a air sign out here, possibly that's masculine. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe his masculine energy is mad because they possibly was dealing with someone who was toxic, and they could be waiting for some results. They could be waiting for some results. As far as like STDs, STIs, maybe they got those results and they're pretty pissed off. But they were a little excited, enamored by their own wand. And they wanted to show it off, okay? Well, I don't know. Strength. The world. It takes strength because it was a harsh lesson. It's a harsh lesson. I don't think if it is STD, STI, I don't feel like it's that package that'll send you up out of here. But it could be something very fucking irritating, literally. And yeah. Whatever they was doing, whatever energy they were in, they ended up with them contracting this thing. Could be a Leo too with the strength card. They're learning a harsh lesson, and it takes strength because it looked like they never been in that type of energy before. It looked like they just took their chances on someone, and that someone wasn't so clean, is what I'm gathering. Child, I need a hold on. Goodness. Well, from what I can gather, it's just one of those harsh lessons. And anybody that, especially if you're young and you slip up on some shit, and then next thing you know, you get diagnosed with an STI or STD. Oh, that's enough to wake your ass up, ain't it? I think we all been there as far as at least having some sort of scare, whether if we contracted something or not, or whether if we weren't sure and we had to go get checked and we was worried and we was waiting for the results, and just that whole going through the process is enough to have you like, okay, I'm not gonna do this no more. So that's what it seems like to me. It doesn't seem like anything terrible, but we're gonna keep too terrible, okay? Just like a little hiccup. Whatever the STD or STI is, it looks curable. Like it ain't nothing that's gonna stay with you. You can get it cured. But that's what I'm getting so far. Now, I haven't finished pulling the cards. We finna see. This thing got me smoking like, God. I feel like I need a moment anyway, because when I started off this reading, my words was a little jumbled, and I'm thinking that, it could be partly my energy, just because of the way I'm a little drowsy, but I feel like I'm picking up on whomever's energy this is right now, currently. Excuse me. Give me a moment. I need a drink. Mouth dry. Mm. The Empress. The Death card. Mm. I just got a few things. I don't like saying shit like this, but this could be a miscarriage. This also could be a mother figure passing away. But as pertains to a miscarriage, it could, I can't talk. It could go back to what I was just saying. If it is a STD, STI, then I'm no medical professional. But if if a female had one of those things and didn't know it and was with child and figured it out a little too late, could have caused a miscarriage, is what I'm saying. If that is true with anyone who is listening, you have my condolences. If your mother figure passes away, you have my condolences. But we're going to keep going. Goodness. Justice. Mm. Mm. Well, if there was a miscarriage, I'm also getting that it was justice. Like it was meant for it to happen. Huh. Damn. This young got deep. Three of Swords. Someone's heartbroken. Oh my God. The Hermit. So someone might be heartbroken. They might be in hermit mode. They might be in isolation, not talking to folk, not telling folk what's going on. Could be due to this justice. Someone learned a harsh lesson. Of course, I saw the World card. Seven of Wands. Somebody's guarded and defensive. They don't want to talk about what they got going on. It's a burden though. Ten of Wands. King of Cups. The Star. So King of Cups is a masculine water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then the star card is Aquarius, but it's also wish fulfillment, the ultimate wish fulfillment, and the ultimate healing. So, a King of Cups is not showing exactly how they feel about a burden. In other words, they're not showing how they feel. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell this person is feeling the way they feeling just right off. They're not showing it, but they feel a burden, and so they got their guards up. But what, like I said, if this is a whomever has contracted something, the star is the ultimate wish fulfillment. However, it could have led to a miscarriage, an ending, a death, which resulted in some sort of heartbreak, and the person is just not talking about it. But whatever it is, they're gonna heal from it, is what I'm getting. That's wild. 10 of Cups. So the star, 10 of Cups. Okay. Well, that's divine peace, joy. Divine peace, which could come in the form of joy, bliss, happiness, ultimately. The Hangman, but it's on hold. The Hierophant, 6 of Cups. Someone was committed to a person, place, and or a thing in the past, or with someone from their past. 5 of Swords, they feel defeated. 4 of Pentacles, holding back, selfish, broke, I don't know. 10 of Swords, betrayal. So whatever has gone on has caused someone to hold back, maybe even become celibate if it's some sexual type of thing going on, because they feel betrayed by whomever they trusted to have relations with. Queen of Pentacles. They could work with that person, the fool, and this energy must have jumped out there and leapt out there. Yeah, 3 of Cups, and was partying, celebrating, having fun, and yeah, I just heard willy nilly. Y'all know that's been my word for the last year. Just jumping out there all willy nilly, just partying, having a good goddamn time, and somebody you work with that you thought you could trust, you had relationships with. That why you don't fuck with people at work. Anyhow, just anyway, that bad for business. You don't mix business with pleasure. I mean, I found that, because in my experience, that is not such a great goddamn thing. Cause when you wake up and see that this person ain't, and then you still got to see that motherfucker every day, or every time you clock in, child. I don't even want motherfucker know where I work at. Goddamn. Hell, shit's so wild these days. I don't want nobody to know where I work at, live at, none of that. Six of Pentacles, some sort of codependent dynamic. And it could have to do with the reuniting as well. Like, I keep hearing a family member. So a family member comes back around, but they codependent, but they worried. 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands. House, home, family. They might not have a home. I saw somebody getting put the fuck out. The moon is hidden. Seven of Cups, illusions, confusion. A lot of bogus a lot of bogus excuse me, a lot of bogus offers and options. Ace of Swords, but somebody gained some truth, some clarity. An emperor, a father figure, I don't know, the judgment, and they made a judgment. Temperance, to balance things out. King of Wands, because somebody's energy is flighty in and out. So this could be a father figure also giving a child of theirs a home, a house to stay in. I don't know. Like somebody going through a rough time period, but they might be younger, and their parents might invite them back into the house and home, okay, household, until they can get back on their feet type deal. Page of Pentacles. That's a new beginning in some sort of friendship, a new offer, meeting someone for the first time. The Chariot. Out of the day, you're not going to be ready if it is somebody new. Knight of Pentacles. But if you do meet somebody new, they're going to be slow as fuck to commit. So don't get your hopes up so goddamn high. It's best to stay focused on your focus. Meanwhile, somebody's money could be coming slowly. But you got the Six of Swords, moving on toward calmer waters, past some sort of obstacles. Six of Wands, that's the victory card. A short victory, a short win. You also might got some haters in the crowd. Eight of Cups. Someone walking away from something emotionally, taking their cup of love with them, and going off to search for the Ten of Cups. Because, you know, the Nine of Cups, you know, usually you are in the Nine of Cups. And, you know, that's happiness. And, you know, you're sufficed. Everything is cool. Not too many complaints. It could be better. It's not the Ten of Cups. I mean, usually, you know, that gets to a point where you go even farther backwards to the Seven of Cups, like we just saw. And then it becomes confusion and illusions and just chaos. And then you just end up leaving all that shit behind with the Eight of Cups to go to the Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. So, someone thought they were victorious and a certain dynamic, but they end up walking away emotionally. It's a Queen of Cups here who walked away emotionally. They was in love with a person, and they thought they were victorious with that person. But it was a short victory, a short win, and then, you know, when you find that out, you just move on. And because it just took too long to come. And so even though you know, if this is you, even though you were in love with this person, you realize that you must move on. Why? Because back to the overall energy, the lovers. Because this person had another lover, and they took too long to commit. But one thing I know about the Nine of Pentacles, which makes me feel like this is still up in the air, but still don't get your hopes up too goddamn high. But it's still up in the air because the Nine of Pentacles it's the slowest knight in the deck, but it's the most reliable, most dependable. So it's slow as fuck to the point where it feel like it's not gonna ever come. But then it ends up showing up, and it ends up being stable, long-term, lifetime, generational wealth, abundance. You know what I'm saying? So it looks as if someone walked away from an emotional connection. They were in love with the person, but the person that they were in love with had another lover, which is why it took them forever to commit with the Knight of Pentacles. But this person just might surprise someone. If this is you, they might surprise you. This person might finally come around after you have moved on. They might finally come around after you have moved on, and they could end up being someone stable in your life, someone that's going to stick around for the long haul. Who's to say other than the Most High God? But then as I'm shuffling my cards to put them back in the deck, the World card shows up again. So yeah, they might have, I feel like they've already been going through some sort of harsh lessons in the cycle. It seemed like it hasn't closed yet. It seemed like, again, with the Strength card coming up and the Star, they see you as the Star. Queen of Wands, they see you as very beautiful. But whatever they're going through and have been going through is as if this is the finale. Like, this is when things get the toughest of the tough for this person. And so right now it's up in the air. I'm inclined to say, because I know how the Knight of Pentacles energy works, that this person will eventually come around. Now, will it be too late for them? Because you would have moved on with someone else, because it looked like you've already moved on emotionally. It's like you still got love for the person. You still love the person. But you knew that it wasn't healthy to keep holding on to some shit that ain't moving forward, especially if someone chose someone else over you. So, I don't know. This person could come back, and like I say, even if they do, it could be too late for them. You could have had a change of heart. You could be with somebody, or maybe, you never know, before they could even get to you, if they take too long, something else could creep up in their lives that pretty much stops and halts them. One thing I do know is whatever is meant to be will be. And at the end of the day, it's all up to the Most High God. It is God's will. We tend to forget that. We get carried away with living our own lives and making our own decisions and thinking we're supposed to do this and that and the third, and the whole time, we have a certain purpose and we're not following that purpose. And all I know is what is meant to be will be, regardless. It just gets a little confusing when you don't know the details. You don't know the details. So you don't know how things are going to unfold. But I definitely saw, there was definitely emphasis on the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the deck. It trumps any bad energy. I'm talking about we as far as myself and my spirit guides, but I definitely saw and there was emphasis on the Ten of Cups as well, and the Star card. So you got ultimate wish fulfillment and healing, divine peace, which could come in the form of happiness, joy, bliss. And then you have the Sun, which illuminates everything that you need to know. That's going to set you up for greatness. So yeah, with that being said, These are the messages that I have. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I could go deeper because I'm seeing other energies, but I think I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit because it's so much. Like I said, when I first started this reading, I was getting so many downloads, and I had to catch myself. It's like at first I started off tatted as a mofo. Tad is a mofo. A little sleepy. Then I started to wake up when them downloads started coming in. So yeah. That is it. Until next week. One love.